Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Today, I'm over here at the Ellis Island Casino on Flamingo, a block from the Strip. And they have reopened the Via Focaccia sandwich shop, right? I cannot pronounce it, but it's something like that. And just yesterday, I earned I got enough points to get a free sandwich. So I ordered the Italian American Club with turkey and stuff. Here's their menu. So they got like breakfast sandwiches and pastries and antipasti and everything like that. And over here is the list of sandwiches. Let me get a little closer. All right. So a lot of the sandwiches is $14, which is pretty nice, guys. And while I'm here, I have this here, Las Vegas So while I'm here, I got this Las Vegas Visor coupon book, of which there always been, like as long as I can remember, Ellis Island coupons. So it has a signature cocktail for 2 at the front yard, buy 1 entree, get 1 free at the cafe they have over here, and play $10 on slots or video poker and get some free play from 10 to 100, right? So, oh, here's another one. Oh no, wait, that's it. Oh, and a $10 match play, right? So this is the 2025 coupon book, and it expires, right? So the 2026 coupon book will be coming soon. If you decide to look into it, use my link in the description below. Las Vegas Visor coupon book. Just waiting for the sandwich. All right, and here's the sandwich, guys. It's in one of these boxes, of all things. I wasn't expecting it to be in one of these little boxes. Let's take a closer look. And this is the little box. It looks about 6 inches, guys. It looks like 6 inches. All right, here we go. Wow. It's an interesting looking sandwich. It's on some sort of like Italian, European looking bread. That's crazy, guys. Now let me lift up one corner and see. Okay. It appears to be a sizable amount of turkey. All right, let's give it a try. Cheers, guys. It's pretty good, guys. I just wish I had some tap water, but all they have here is bottled water. I ain't paying for water, guys. The bread is warm, but the turkey center is cold. Evidently, it's from a refrigerated case where they do this. You know, cut the cold cuts. Quite tasty, guys. I would say it's like an 8.5. It's good, pretty darn good. Man, I really wish I had some water. I needed something to wash it down. This is the kind of bread that needs like tap water. You know how they say, well, I'm about to get a hiccup. You know how they say bread and water? You know, yeah, you need water. Oh my goodness. Pretty darn good sandwich, guys. All right, thanks for watching. New Vegas video every Friday. All right, guys. So now comes the highly anticipated car update. But first, we got some viewers. Hi. I want to say hello in the video. Hi. We got viewers, guys. Aha.
How are you?
We're also from New York.
Oh, you're from New York?
Yeah, we're from,
oh.
we're from New York.
I'm from, yeah.
But she's still from
Born
New
in
Jersey.
New York,
Yeah.
but
Oh, from New York.
living in Jersey though.
Oh, that's very
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. But I just came here to visit my daughter and my son-in-law.
How nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and I always keep watching TV, and I always watch you.
Yeah.
Oh, good, good, good. Keep watching, keep watching.
She's a big fan.
Yeah. I said, oh my God. I said,
We're watching. We're all big
yeah.
fans. We're
My
all
daughter
watching.
was saying, oh, she met you a couple times. I was seeing you, and then I said, oh, well, one day maybe I'll get the chance to meet you, and then today.
Yeah, I'm always around. People always run into me.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Lucky
good.
guy.
Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm going to take a picture. of
Yes,
you,
yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey. Okay. All right.
Thank you very
Happy
much.
New.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
If you need place to eat, you can always join me. I don't care. You know. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to play first.
She will join you.
Okay. All right. All right. Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay. Okay. All right, viewers, guys, viewers, here at the Silverton. Okay, so the highly anticipated car situation update. Now, if you watch my channel, you know there's been two situations. One, I got robbed in the, common man speak, being robbed, Obviously, the legality of the word, when you're using it in a professional sense, it means something specific. But you could be robbed of your dignity. You could be robbed of your, whatever. Like that's what I mean. So that situation is one. The other one is that I got hit by, my car got hit by inattentive driver, and that's I have updates for both. Okay, so about the car break-in. They broke into the car, smashed two little windows and one big window, right? And then I went, the insurance, I had a zero deductible for glass damages. And then I went, and then I had it fixed, right? Ever since then, when I'm driving, I hear a little rattling. It's like you got one Tylenol and a Tylenol bottle, just one. And you shake it in the high frequency. It sounds like that. It was driving me nuts for a long time, guys, right? Driving me nuts. And then so I made an appointment with the same people, hoping that they'll be able to fix it. I was thinking loose connector, pieces of broken glass, a fastener that wasn't fastened. I don't know what it is. Something was making noise. I emptied out the trunk, I emptied out the glove compartment, I emptied out everything, and I vacuumed everything. I took out the spare tire from the back, vacuumed out, make sure there's no glass rattling around in there. Noise still continues. So I go over to the place called Safe Light, and then he, the technician, right? He's like, okay, I'm gonna get into the car, and you drive me around and see if we can hear anything. I'm like, okay. So as we're walking into the car, I describe it. Oh yeah, so I'm driving, right? The noise is coming from the back, near the right. He says most likely it's like pieces of broken glass that remains, and that the vacuum cleaner just don't get everything. And I'm just like, yeah, that's what the first guy said. Like he'll vacuum, but it won't get everything. I'm like, yeah, I understand. How can you get everything, right? Everything? That's a lot. And then he says that usually we tell people that you give it a couple of months for the glass to work its way out, and you know, for I said like, wait. I wasn't told that by the first guy. He said you can't get everything, but he didn't say anything about wait a couple of months or 6 months or something, and the glass slowly works its way out. He goes, oh no, that's how it is, right? The broken glass, he said, well, as you drive, as you open and close the door, right, it'll work its way to the bottom and then out the hole. I'm like, out the hole? What is this, like a dog or something? It goes in one way, out the hole, and like you give it some time, it comes out the other end. You know, it's really weird, right? Then he goes like this, right? He opens the door, the one that had the broken window, right? He closes it with some force. He opens it again, a piece of glass fell out. He goes, there, see, that's a piece of glass right there. I'm like, no one tells me these things. You know, they open and close the door a few more times and another piece of glass came out. I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Only if slot machines work that way, you know? So, and then so after he opened and closed the door a few times, we got in, we drove it around, couldn't hear squat. I said, oh man, I said, it was so loud on the way over here. So it turns out it must be that, like, because it's the back passenger door, I don't use the back passenger door. You know, I'm alone. I'm by myself. You know, I ain't got no like family and the kids and whatever to put in the back. You know what I mean? That does not make sense, right? So all this time I've had it. I never used that door, never shaken it, never opened and closed it. So I guess nowadays, I think every time I go to the car, or maybe once a day, I'll open and close the door with some force at least 100 times a day. You know, bam, 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 to like 100. You know, just to shake things out, the hole on the bottom, right? And then like, he even showed me the hole. I said, "Where's the hole?" He reached under there with his fingers. He felt, and then he found the hole. I'm talking about the car door, guys. And it's a little hole, about maybe 10 millimeter circle, something like that. You know, hopefully it's big enough to let most of the glass out. All right, so that's the update for that. Now, the update for the careless driver who ran into me. Okay, so last we left off, I was filing insurance claim. Thank you guys for your concern and putting comments below in that video. Son of a... Okay. So last we left off, right, I was filing a claim with my Progressive Insurance, and Steve told me that I must file claim with their insurance because they're the one who hit me. So I filed a claim. I started a claim with their insurance. I started it, right, and the guy said that he will get a statement from the insured, you know, the policy holder, and get back to me the early next week. I'm like, okay, right? So that claim guy from Travelers, he first called me and said that there is no such policy holder on there that he has a record of. I'm like, uh-oh. So I looked at the piece of paper that I took a picture of. Look, it all happened so fast, right? It all happened so fast. And hi, hello. You want to say hello in today's video? Want to say hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I see your video on my friend restaurant.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, AOA Cafe. That's my customer.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
All right.
You all the time here?
Yeah, especially, you know, on the coupon day, 50% off. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Coupon days.
Oh, we love those coupons, guys.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I see all the videos.
Yeah, if you need a place to sit down and eat, feel free. You know, don't think that, oh, you know, I bother him. No. If you need to eat. You know.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay. I come back. That's my machine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hurry up. You
All
keep
right,
winning.
hurry up. Okay.
Keep
I'll come
winning.
back to you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right. So at first the adjuster called me and said, hey, Danny the medic. Well, he didn't know who I am though. He goes, hi, may I speak to Danny, please? And I'm like, this is Danny. Yes, hi, may I have the policy number? I was like, don't you already have the policy number? I was in bed. I was like half asleep. And he goes, no, the policy number is no good. I was like, oh man, right? I said, all right, so much for that then. I'll call you back if anything. And then so I looked at the paperwork, the picture I took, and it all happened so fast. I wasn't really careful. And I got her license, so expired registration and expired insurance. Now, the car was up to date with insurance and registration, just that the papers wasn't. You know how like you get the new one in the mail, you shove it in the box, and then you shove in like a barrel of crackers in the box, you know. Next thing you know, you're fishing out something like right after an accident, you know, like it's a lot to process, you know. So I ended up taking a picture of expired ones. So I texted the lady. She's a young girl, by the way, still wet behind the ears. I don't know what that means, you know. Why does that mean young? I have no idea, right? And then so I said, hey, listen, the ones I took the picture of, it was expired, she says, and then like half hour later, oh, I'm sorry, let me get you, you know, the current one. Then another half hour later, I get a text, and it was the current one. So then I called that guy back, and I said, hey, how you doing? I got the new insurance policy number. He goes, okay. And then I read it to him. And then he said, he's gonna get, I think, okay, my memory ain't too good. But the bottom line of that is that he's gonna go and call and get a statement from the insured policyholder guy. And then he'll get back to me, right? And then, so then this morning, I ended up getting a call from Progressive. And again, I was dead asleep. You know, the phone rings and I pick it up. Hello, hi, this is Progressive Insurance, blah, 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 blah. I want to get a statement. So I gave her the statement and I sent her the video of the incident. And then she said, and I told her that Steve said to file, Steve, and of course many of you guys who commented below, thank you, said to file with the other people's insurance. And then I asked her 1,000 questions because like I want to know. I was like, you know, when two insurance companies come together, you know, and this is mine and I claim over here, I pay the deductible, I hear you guys like, you know, figure it out who's at fault, and you can claim money from that insurance back to your insurance. Eventually I get my deductible back. And she said that can be the case. And that she said that some people want to do it quicker. They'll go through their own insurance and get everything done quick. She said if you do other people's insurance, like they have to do the investigation first, find out who's at fault, and then reimburse me. I guess if they find that I'm at fault, maybe they're not going to cover me, I guess, right? Because it's working with their liability, right? Liability. So if they're liable, you know, they fix my car. If they're not liable, I guess I'm on my own. I guess that's how it works. You know, I don't know these things, guys. And then so I asked the lady, I was like, will my rates go up, this and that? And she said that she's a claims adjuster and that they don't deal with the rate increase area of the insurance business, so she cannot say. I'm like, fair enough, you know, like, you know, that's not her wheelhouse. That's the term she used, wheelhouse. Oh, good and salty. And then I asked her several more questions. Like I said, like the reason I called Progressive first is because on the back of my paper, it says if you get into an accident, do not admit fault and call Progressive. Her insurance basically said the same thing. If you get in an accident, do not admit fault, call Travelers. All right. So, and then I said, like, I've been told in the comments below that going with the other person's insurance won't affect my rate because my insurance is not going to know about it. And she said, no, both insurances will know about it once a claim has been filed. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because they gotta know these things, I guess. It makes sense. And I see, what else did I ask her? Well, nothing much. Basically, most of the conversation was me giving my statements, and then she sent me an email with a link. And then I said, I would like to, the link was to upload the video, right? So I said to her, I would like to claim against the lady's insurance, you know, avoiding my deductible. And she said that it may take a while and that she's gonna close out my collision, right? Because that's what she said. And she said that, but don't worry, you can open it again if the traveler's thing don't work out for some reason, you know? Or if it's taking a long time, yeah, I can always call back to Progressive and then they will reopen the claim and start the thing, right? So I'm like, okay. I said, like, this is the first time it ever happened to me. How long is a long time? She said some people wait a week and then they just feel like it's too long and they call. Sometimes people wait a month. I'm like, yeah, so I'm just trying to get an idea of how long is too long. So, but we'll see things out, and that's where we're leaving off right now, right there. And that's it. Now I'm gonna enjoy this beef noodle soup. Soft and tender beef stew here at Woohoo Noodles. Have a good one, guys. New Vegas video every Friday. I just have to reach over to shut off the camera.